everyone. Welcome to an exciting and fun way of learning in TLE. Are you ready? If you're ready, and so I am, then let's start. For today's lesson, we are going to discuss about the second most essential learning competency of dressmaking exploratory, which is obtain measurement. But today, we are going to focus to its subtopic entitled Perform Simple Calculations. Our objectives for today are: number 1, identify the process of converting different unit of measurement. Number 2, perform simple calculations based on job requirements. And number 3, shows honesty and perseverance in performing tasks. But before we proceed to our lesson proper, let us first measure how much you already know about this topic. In this activity, I want you to get a piece of paper and pencil or a ball pen to write your answer. You only have 1 minute to answer the given questions. Now, let us check your answers. For number 1, the correct answer is 12.7 centimeter. For number 2, the correct answer is 3 inches. And to complete the table below, the total cost is 75 pesos. So, how is it? How many points do you get? Well, no matter how many points you've got, still congratulations for a job well done. Let us now proceed to our first topic, which is conversion. What is conversion? Conversion of units is the conversion between different units of measurement for the same quantity. For example, when 7 inches is converted into centimeter, the answer is 17.6 centimeter. Though they have different unit of measure, which are inches and centimeter, in reality, they are equal. Let's try this one. How many inches are there in 100 centimeters width of fabric? In this question, we are going to convert 100 centimeter into inches. Before we proceed to conversion, we are going to first identify the equivalent of 1 inch to centimeter. You can find it in the metric conversion chart available in your worksheet at page 11. Let's now proceed to conversion. 100 centimeter is equals to blank inches. Based from metric conversion chart, we identified that 1 inch is equals to 2.54 centimeter. Let's do the calculations. Let's write 100 centimeter. we will use multiplication as the operator. Since we are searching for the value of inches, we are going to put 1 inch as numerator and its equivalent to centimeter as denominator. Then, we will cancel out centimeter. And let's proceed to multiplication. 100 times 1 inch is equals to 100 inches. We all know that when it is a whole number, then its denominator is 1. 1 times 2.54 is equals to 2.54. Through this process, we get the answer of 100 inches over 2.54. Then proceed to division. 100 inches divided by 2.54 is equals to 39.37 inches. Therefore, 100 centimeter is equals to 39.37 inches. Now, let's do conversion in real-life situation. For example, you need to buy a 60 inches length of fabric to be used in making a dress for your customer. You have known that the cost of the fabric that you are going to buy is 5 pesos per centimeter. How much will you need to buy the fabric? To analyze the problem, let us first identify the given. The given are 60 inches length of fabric and 5 pesos per centimeter. Since the price given is per centimeter and the unit of measure used to describe length of the fabric is inches, then what we need to do is to first convert 60 inches to centimeter. Now, let's do the conversion. Let's write 60 inches. Then we will use multiplication. Remember that according to our metric conversion chart, 1 inch is equals to 2.54 centimeter. Since we are looking for the value of centimeter, then we are going to write 2.54 centimeter as numerator and its equivalent to inch as denominator. Then, we will cancel out inches. Let's proceed to multiplication. 60 times 2.54 centimeter is equals to 152.4 centimeter. And since the denominator of both 60 and 2.54 centimeter is 1, then 1 times 1 equals 1. Through this process, we get the answer of 152.4 centimeter over 1. Then proceed to division. 152.4 centimeter divided by 1 is equals to 152.4 centimeter. Therefore, 60 inches is equals to 152.4 centimeter. Are we done? Well, not yet. Because going back to the situation, the question is, how much will you need to buy the fabric? To get the answer, we are then going to multiply the cost per centimeter to the length of fabric converted. Then, 152.4 centimeter multiplied to 5 pesos, the answer is 762 pesos. Therefore, you need 762 pesos to buy 60 inches length of fabric. Now, let's proceed to our second topic, which is estimating the cost needed. What is cost? Cost is the amount paid in exchange for something that is acquired. For example, you need to make face masks for your family. To make it, you need polyester cloth that is 25 pesos per yard, garter that is 10 pesos per meter, spool of thread that is 15 pesos per spool, and foam that is 15 pesos per yard. Estimate your materials and cost for the project. To do this, we will prepare 4-column table. First column is for quantity, second column is for materials, third column is for unit price, and fourth column is for the total cost. For materials column, it answers the question, what are the materials you need? In our scenario, the materials are polyester cloth, garter, thread, and foam. For unit cost, it answers the question, how much is each piece of materials? Remember that the cost we are going to write is the cost for 1 piece, 1 inch, 1 centimeter, 1 meter, 1 yard, 1 spool, or 1 box. In our scenario, polyester cloth is 25 pesos per yard. Garter is 10 pesos per meter. Spool of thread is 15 pesos. And foam is 15 pesos per yard. For quantity, it answers the question, how many or how long the materials you need. Since this is an estimation, the quantity will be provided by the dressmaker. In the scenario, let's estimate that we are going to use 2 yards of polyester cloth, 4 meters of garter, 1 spool of thread, and 3 yards of foam. For the total cost, it answers the question, how much you are going to spend for all the materials needed. To get it, we need to multiply quantity and cost for each materials. For polyester cloth, 2 times 25 is equals to 50 pesos. For garter, 4 times 10 is equals to 40 pesos. For thread, 1 times 15 is equals to 15 pesos. And for foam, 3 times 15 is equals to 45 pesos. Then, add all the results of total cost. 50 pesos plus 40 pesos plus 15 pesos plus 45 pesos is equals to 150 pesos. Therefore, you need 150 pesos to make face mask for your family. And that's it for our discussion this week. It's now time to check what you have learned from this week's lesson. You can now check your worksheet and weekly home learning plan for the complete details for your learning tasks. For any questions and clarification, please don't hesitate to communicate with your subject teacher. This is your teacher, Ms. Michelle A. Marcella. See you again next week for another exciting and fun way of learning in New Normal. Bye-bye!